do that.
I'll make sure I can.
Yeah.
So they won't be able to hear us yet, obviously.
No. Actually, we want them to. This is a unique feature.
Okay.
This is a unique feature to this program where we actually, it's called we call it the cold open or soft open, where we get to talk through it, because that way, like, when people are on it, it's not like boring. It's not just blank. So it's kind of turned out to be like a little extra bonus part of the show, and it's particularly like when you're watching the VOD, so like you could start it and then they get to hear like side conversations. That's sort of the thought behind it. Yeah, but it all looks pretty good.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. No,
look at that. What's that sandwich?
Oh yeah, so this is a grilled cheese with bacon I made in 2012. 2012. I've had this photo, and I was like,
2012?
I know, it was a long time ago. That picture really looks good for 2012. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. It
could have been yesterday, honestly.
Yeah, definitely. Because the table, I still have the table. It's the same table I have today. Like, that table's been around a while. But yeah, it was really good.
You should make that sandwich every year and then, like, take the same picture.
Oh, I know. It'd be like, you know, like how they have those photos where, like, they have, like, a group of friends and then they take it in the same spot, like, every so few years. It's a terrific idea.
But with the sandwich.
I know, just a sandwich. Like, every 5 years. This is, like, 2017. This is 2022. Yeah. I just love that idea.
Exactly.
Oh my god, that's funny. Yeah, but yeah, so there's pepper jack cheese for the cheese, and it's a good one. How about a bonus question before we start this officially? Hey, brown-eyed girls in the chat, nice to see you again.
Hi, brown-eyed girl.
What is your favorite cheese?
Oh wait, no one can see me.
Oh yeah, not yet.
My favorite cheese.
Hey, CT.
Oh, so I went to Italy about 2 years ago, and I had this cheese I did not know of before.
Okay.
But it is in the family of mozzarella cheese, and it is called burrata cheese. And it's pretty much like mozzarella cheese, but it's very soft and creamy in the middle. And it just melts over pasta or like anything that you're eating. Burrata. And it's the best. I'm telling you, burrata cheese. Hi CT, hi Andy. And it's the best ever. It's the best.
I've heard of burrata. I guess now I want it. Now I gotta try it. I've never tried it though.
Yeah.
I gotta try it. That sounds really great.
Yeah, they do sell it I found it at grocery stores. I don't know, it'll probably be never as good as when I had it in Italy.
Hey, you're right. I'm sure you're right.
I'll keep searching.
100%. Well, thanks for your recommendation. And yeah, CT, hiya. How you doing? Primordial Sounds, aka Andy. It's nice to see you on the Sandwich Show chat. That was really cool. I've seen you around on Twitch. And that E-flat guy. Let's give him a shout out. Let's just get that E-flat. Ryan, that E-flat guy. Also a really cool streamer, and we'll tell you about his connection to Carly in a moment. Is that Carly? I hear you. It is Carly. You're here. Let's go start this.
Carly.
We are Carly. I hear. Oh, that's right. You know, we're gonna
16 friends in the chat. Hi.
That is really cool. Look at this. We've got your team your group has your fans have represented already. I love it. I love it a lot. All right, let's start this up. This is great. Super great. Starting up with a little bit of cheese conversation. Hopefully it's not too cheesy a moment for you all. Hey, Rahoma, welcome into the chat too. Thank you for the subscription. Appreciate the resub. 4 months.
Wow.
Woohoo. Oh, I love it, you all. Thank you so much. Well, hi everybody. Welcome back to the Sandwich Show. Hi everyone. Let's say hi to our friend Carly Sings. Carly, welcome to the show. How's it going tonight?
Hi friends. It's going so well. We just did a little music stream and I was hyping up tonight. I'm so happy to be here.
I'm glad to have you with us. I mean, this is a real treat. We know that you have a really, really loyal following, and it's growing every single day. And you just hit 3,000 followers. Congratulations for the 3K milestone. That's really cool.
Thank you, Davey. Yeah.
100%.
I mean, yeah, so grateful. It's beyond my wildest dreams, truly. Never would have imagined.
Well, but it's for good reason, I think, because your music is great. and you're really kind to all of us, and I think that hit connects with people. So that's why I think it's a success. And by the way, Eddie Brown, welcome into the Sandwich Show chat too. Brown Eyed Girl 33. And is there?
Hi, Eddie.
Yeah, I've seen his channel too. Pretty good stuff. You know, it really has been a remarkable journey, and yeah, I mean, you do a lot. I noticed that. I mean, you have your day job, you have Carly Sings, you also mod for a number of channels. I know you're a part of the E Flat Guys mod team, and
I am.
Oh, thank you for the host, CT. Really nice of you to do that.
So fun.
Yeah, but I mean, your days must be just so busy because the way, how do you organize all those assignments together and present yourself with like time to do other things like, you know, cook meals and watch TV and whatever else?
Well, see, and that's one of the things. So I started Twitch over a year ago, and I was in one location. My fiance Chris and I were renting a house.
Right.
So we were in one location, and that's when I started streaming. And then we moved. We temporarily, when we decided to do the whole tiny home thing, lived with his parents, and I was still streaming. And for about 6 months, I was just streaming. So that was a really great time to just focus on music and the channel. And then we moved again. And now we're in Maine and in our tiny home. And yeah, I do childcare, so I'm helping watch a 3-month-old baby. She's so sweet.
Aww.
But yeah, I've been working with kids also for over 5 years, special needs and in schools and camps and different places. But yeah, so now I'm doing that and still streaming, and it's definitely been, and now that like things are kind of reopening up as well in terms of the pandemic, I've definitely been in a phase of just trying to rebalance, and had to cut back a little bit on streaming and just time on Twitch in general to, you know, just try to make time for all the other things as well. And, you know, life.
Yeah.
It's definitely a balance, and it's definitely something I'm like actively still trying to figure out in this new phase, you know.
I totally get it. Like I think everybody here on Twitch has that balance that they have to juggle. Like, you know, I've been kind of facing it too. And once in a while, you just have to just say, you know what, this is going to be a night for something else, and it's not the worst thing. And but when you do come on, I mean, it is like just going. It's like visiting family. Like, it's really incredible. And I mean, going to your channel is no different. Like, I've really enjoyed all the people. And by the way, hello. Happy National Sandwich Day. And I got to give it up to the Eddie Flat guy.
Jack.
Uncle Jack is in the chat. It's nice. Can you make a sandwich using 2 slices? Of course. You can make it using 1 slice.
Isn't that a sandwich?
That kind of is a sandwich. That's a good question. Confuzzler 1, thank you. Good to see you on the chat. Christy's Coffee, my sister's in the chat too. Hello. It's so nice to meet you.
Hi, baby sister.
Yeah, she has a great stream too. Let's give Christy a shout out. So.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she does.
Does Christy like coffee?
Oh, she does. Yes. She does coffee. She does arts and crafts. It's really a good time. And I mentioned earlier that E Flat guy, who is a great friend of the Sandwich Show, and so are you, for that matter. And Stuart Hayek is in the house, the Modfather, joining us. I'm sure you remember him too. So nice to meet you.
Oh yeah,
I love it.
I know Stuart.
Yeah, but see, these are the people we meet every day. And National Sandwich Day hype, I love it. We have a sandwich command
it's
here.
National Sandwich Day.
It is.
Oh my god.
What a great time for you to be on the
honored.
show. Oh, I am too. I think this is a great time.
What a day.
What a day indeed. But you know, I really am glad that you found us. You know, I think that's the biggest thing. You know, I know it started as just a chatter, and getting to know all the cool musicians like yourself, and you know, knowing that you started when you started. Like, did you had you said you know? I understand you've been writing and playing songs for about 10 years. So when you started Twitch, what was your experience with doing music publicly before?
Yeah, honestly, not that much.
I see.
So in high school, I would just play in my room, and sometimes like around bonfires with friends or things like that. And then in college, I have my BA in sociology, and in college, music kind of took the back burner a little bit. I was just really focused on school and had fun and was a part of different extracurricular activities like student activism and things like that. So I didn't really do music that much, but I was still writing and just playing in my dorm, and again, sometimes for friends. And then, I always had it in the back of my mind, I need to do something with this. I don't want to look back and think, why didn't I share this talent, this passion, this love that I have with other people? So it was actually Chris, my fiance, who was like who really encouraged me to start a Twitch channel, because he kind of saw the music scene getting bigger on Twitch, and he really encouraged me and helped me get some of the, I just started, with a webcam and a microphone. I didn't have a lot of the equipment that I've been able to have now, but yeah, I wanted to share my original music, and I just wanted to play for people, So hopefully I want to start doing more live gigs as well, and start out with some open mic nights in the area.
Yeah.
But something I wasn't expecting is just the friendships that I have made and the genuineness of people. Is genuineness a word? Genuineness.
The genuine nature
it's a
of
word
people.
now.
It is today.
Yeah.
We just made a word.
On
I love
the
it.
platform. It's a word, everybody.
I love it. Aaron is in the chat, and don't worry about being late. Aaron, you're not that late at any rate. It's so good to see you, Aaron. Aaron is our
Hi, Aaron.
Aaron is our head mod here on the channel. I'll give Aaron a shout out. And she streams.
Mod love.
Yeah, mod love for sure. She's one of the best mods on Twitch. I don't think that's an exaggeration, but she's got some help now. Rahoma was helping out with the mod duties as well, so it's so good to see you. I hope you're well. It was cool to hang out with you as well the other night. But yeah, and it is really remarkable. How long did it take for you to learn some of the nuances of what Twitch was? For example, things like hype trains and emotes and those sorts of functions.
Yeah, I had absolutely no idea.
Mm-hmm.
I remember someone was like, "Do you have a Discord?" And I was like, I vaguely knew of Discord because Chris games, and he has a Discord, but I just only knew it as a gaming thing. And at Twitch too, I just thought it was really a gaming thing,
Right.
But yeah, it took a lot of just learn as I go. So everything I've just been learning as I go, and I'm still learning every day. But honestly, just mods and fellow streamers have been so helpful in terms of, because there's so much tech that goes into it.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at all the wires in front of me. Just this connected to this, connected to that, connected to that. And it's just so, and it all has to work. And then if
Right.
there's a tech issue and one little thing. So every day is a learning experience. But I try to remind myself that at the end of the day, I'm playing music for others, and I'm meeting amazing people, and that's what matters the most. All the other stuff is fluff.
I hear that. Yeah, no, and ultimately that's what it's about. I agree with that statement too, because you can have all the great tech in the world, but if you don't have great music, it's not going to do much. Fortunately, your music's been terrific, and it's really great to bring people, and so much so that folks have covered your songs. Ryan, in particular, with Love of Mine, which is such a great rendition. But it's a great song to start. And I remember hearing his version first, and then coming over and hearing yours on ukulele, and it's just such a. It's a terrific. And I love his comment. He says Carly is a pretty good mod too. She makes the best hydrate commands.
He's being sarcastic.
Oh, is that right?
It's
Oh,
an
okay.
inside joke.
Gotcha.
Thanks, Ryan.
Well, that's some of the fun. That's some of the fun of Twitch
thanks,
too.
Eddie.
Inside humor.
Yeah.
Love it.
Exactly. It is so fun.
For sure.
The different dynamics of chat,
Oh, absolutely. And it's no different here on the Sandwich Show. We have our own inside humor as well. For example, and we have. By the way, those of you who are new to the Sandwich Show, we have a number of point redemptions, and you can check them out here if you click on the redemption button. And a lot of them are really, really wild, and some of them are not as wild, but they're still pretty fun. So check them out. See what you think. We are Sandwich. Oh my goodness! We got it going already. Look at this.
Oh my gosh!
Are you ready?
I love this part.
Are you ready? Let's do it. Carly, you're in for a treat. I think you're familiar with this from past shows. So
yes, I love this part.
And CL Team says, I don't want to alarm you, Carly. By the way, welcome to Sandwich Show Chat. But there's someone right behind you. Who's right behind you? Well, if you want to enter the lineup, go ahead.
Ronald?
I suppose so. But exclamation point lineup if you want to enter the lineup, everybody. And then I will announce your name in basketball arena style, everyone. So come on in. And you're in the lineup already, Carly. So I'll remember to get going on yours as well.
Perfect.
Oh, Aaron did have a comment before we do this. Carly has one of my all-time favorite emotes, the one of the galaxy moon, which it's a really nice emote. I agree. That's really cool. So, much love to your emotes as well. Okay, let's do it. You ready? Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's go. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, starting line. Get on your feet. Woo! All right. And now, the starting lineup for your Davies Eating a Sandwich Show Chat! Love it. Leading off, our head mod, coming in from Sunshine State by way of New York, the Queen of Chaos, Erin Rain 8686! And another mod, the Mod Father. He'll make you an offer you can't refuse, Stuart Hayek. And hailing from San Diego, hanging out with the margarita at Punches, wish Davey could be there too, the Troller-in-Chief, Homo. And from North Carolina, the master of perfect pitch and the leader of Ryan's Lions, Ryan, that E-flat guy. And friend of the Lion's Den and Carly Sings, ready to go for the next karaoke stream, we hope, our friend Chris C.T. Music. And another friend of both the Den and Carly Sings, our friend here in Sandwich Show Chat as well. Just call her Larry Legend because of her number, Brown Eyed Girl 33. Woo-hoo. And a fellow streamer on Twitch Music, also a friend of the Den and a friend of Carly Sings. Check out his channel too, Eddie Brown Music. And sliding into Davies DMs, hanging out in the Central Coast, my good friend of many years, also streaming games on Twitch, Captain High Gamer. Good to see you again, CXG. Been a minute. And from the Central Coast, but originally from Oxnard, California, loving the brew. Also streaming on Twitch, Christie's Coffee. And scrolling down, looking for the last but not the least. The daughter of the Mod Father. And having an awesome music stream. And just a wonderful, nice gal in her own right. Our friend Jillian Hayek. And lastly, but not leastly, our collab guest tonight, coming in from the great Northeast, representing New England in the tiny home deep into Maine, singer, songwriter, and all-around good friend of the Sandwich Show, Tahini Sauce.
Oh, amazing!
Ladies, gentlemen, Your Davy's eating a sandwich. Sandwich Show Chat. I love it. Hey, look who's in the chat. Phil Vello coming in virtually or actually sliding into the chat. Good to see you, Phil. Welcome in. Well, thank you, everybody.
Time to riot.
Time to riot. It's so good to hang out here. Oh, man. That's always fun to do.
Oh, my God.
I'm glad you enjoyed that, Carly.
Davey, that part of your show is absolutely brilliant.
Oh, thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I love it.
I do, too. It really is a lot of fun to do, too. So, yeah, I'm really glad. I've always, it's a funny thing about that. I've had that idea even before I did the show. Like, oh, I'm going to totally try some version of like a starting lineup redeem because I thought it'd be really fun.
Yeah.
I love it. So, enjoy your look, Jillian.
And the chat was amazing. The
chat was
amazing. Too.
Great job out of you. Chat. A+. I loved all your comments and the emotes and your introductions were awesome. CT Music. Yo, I love the lineup redeem. Davey Sandwich. It announces. Yeah, absolutely. I'm glad to do it. It's kind of cool to announce the chat. Like, you're all superstars. Because you are. You all are superstars here.
And getting the chat involved, that's amazing.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
All the friends
I appreciate all of you. Thank you. And now for something completely different. We now have the Bean Boozled redeem, which is taken from... Oh, yes. We are doing Bean Boozled on this program as well. So let's do it. All right. So
What's Bean Boozled?
Oh, you are in for a treat. And thank you, CHG. We are here for you, Davey. Appreciate you. I can't wait for your next stream, my friend. So basically the way it works is we take a jelly bean, and it could be one of two flavors. They're both the same color. It could be a good flavor.
Okay.
It could be a terrible flavor. But the winner in every single situation is the chat. So those mods... get the rig command ready just in case.
It's every flavor beans for muggles. Okay.
It actually is. It actually is. That's exactly the flavor for muggles is actually a similar concept. So
have a good lurk, Jillian. Good luck writing your song.
I mirror that, Jillian. I hope your songwriting goes awesome. Your songs are pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to the result as well. All right. So we got a blue one. I did not carefully remove all the bad ones.
Rigged.
That is not true. That is not true. I just wanted to get one out. That's all it was. Oh, you know what? Maybe...
Davey carefully removed all the bad ones.
All right, so...
I wasn't watching. I was looking at the chat.
Okay, so it's a blue one tonight, which is not going to contribute to my authenticity here, but this is either toothpaste or berry blue. Now, the thing about it is, Carly, the toothpaste one isn't that bad, so this is going to get rigged no matter what happens.
I was going to say minty is not like the worst thing.
The people are just outraged. It says,
I've got to say, I'm a little...
choose a bad one, the blue one does not count. All right. I'll choose another one.
No, but now we have to see what the blue one is. Now we have to see.
Okay, I got the white one. Oh god, not the white one.
Okay. Wait, here we go.
Okay, we're gonna do the blue one first. Because no one even this is obviously not throw the blue ones out. I'm gonna eat it. This will not count toward the record. Even though someone did the rig command anyway. Yeah, it's toothpaste and I don't care. It's like so I actually think the blue one should be like default. I actually like the toothpaste one. Actually,
is it toothpaste?
It is. So
okay. So it's just minty.
Chat, Sandwich Show chat. You're totally respect because toothpaste doesn't even taste bad, so that's not a good choice. So we'll do a real one. This is a white one. All right.
For a kid though, maybe toothpaste. For like.
All right, Carly. This could be rough for me.
Oh god.
This is either spoiled milk or coconut. Yikes! And I've had the spoiled milk. All right. We're gonna see.
I do love coconut though.
No.
Oh no!
This is just disgusting.
Oh no! I mean, what can you compare it to? Like.
I can compare it to moldy cheese.
Oh.
Absolutely
so they really
the worst.
make it taste like.
The absolute worst.
Rigged.
If
it was coconut, everyone would have said rigged again.
What? You're on. You've caught on to the, to the way this works. That's precisely it.
Right.
Uh-oh, did it start raining in Carly's tiny home there? I don't barely see
No. Is the audio weird?
it. The audio's fine. I just that your video came in, so I think it's clearing up. But all right,
no,
so
you're right.
you win, chat. Well done, everybody. Well done. I did not win. Ugh, that is disgusting. Ugh, so bad. That is so bad.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah. So if you look at it on the stream, you'll notice that it looks like a bunch of locusts just went inside your studio.
Wait, what?
I've never seen that. That's so
happened.
wild. That's so funny. It should clear up at some point, though.
I hope so.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go.
Hello.
Cleared up. There you go.
It had a moment.
It did have a moment. So those are our first 2 redeems. Yeah. Thank you, everybody.
Oh, that's awesome.
God, it is awesome. It's awesome. The bean was not awesome.
For the chat.
Well, it is awesome for the chat. We love it. CT Music, we love Carly's
Oh,
things. Yeah,
wow.
we love Carly's things. I completely agree.
Thanks, CT. Flash flood. I mean, Eddie, we're in Maine. Anything's. We're not in California where Davey is, and it's just, sunny all the time.
Yeah, right
Okay?
on. Oh man. So yeah, it's getting cold around there. Is this almost? Are the leaves starting to turn brown? They already say like the weather
Oh,
looks.
they turned.
Oh, they turned. It already
Yeah.
happened. Oh man.
Yep, and they're starting to fall off the trees. Yeah.
Ah, wow. Yeah.
Nothing new to me, though.
Right, for sure.
Nothing
Because
new
you
to me.
kind of you're a New England native too, right? Like you've grown up in it and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. So
Yeah. And I do love the change of seasons, but I'm not looking forward to the time change that's coming up.
oh right.
With
Because
the
then
lack of daylight.
yeah, good point. Ooh.
Right?
Nah, it's not fun. It's not fun, and it's
Yeah.
kind of like when you know when you go home it's like 4 and it's already dark. Like that's not great.
Right?
Yeah, I don't love it.
Yeah.
All right.
Anywhere. Yeah, it's not.
Oh, you redeem? This is from Christy's Coffee. Thank you for that, Christy. Pump it up.
Bump it up! It's so funny because this is one of the dance moves that my dad and uncle always do. This
Really?
and this. Yeah.
What's this
But
one?
they
Like
do like the raise the roof.
Raise the
Yeah,
roof,
and
right,
So
right.
this is just them like the entire song.
it's such a dad dance. It's just like
and you're not like moving that much. You're just,
it's so good.
you're like half in it.
Oh, that's quintessential dad move right there. Like barely.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
And then like sometimes they go like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I love that.
Yeah, exactly. It's the best.
What kind of music makes them do that? Like, what kind of music do they jam to? Like, do they have like?
Oh man. Well, I've always said that. So I grew up literally listening to Fleetwood Mac, like on my dad's side of the family. Grew up listening to Fleetwood Mac. Like it was always just playing in the house and just like whenever we had family reunions or things like that. So it was definitely some Fleetwood Mac that inspired those dance moves. But yeah, they're one of my favorite bands of all time. I actually saw them live at TD Garden.
Really?
When I was in college.
Wow.
And that was, what an experience. And they started
Yeah.
out with the song The Chain. Well, Davey, yeah, you know, because
Oh, I know the
you
chain.
requested a Fleetwood.
Listen to
Yeah.
the wind blow.
And that like hard bass where it's like, oh gosh, I'll never forget that.
What a treat that was. That must have been. Yeah, that had to have been an amazing concert. That's really cool. That's really
Yeah.
cool. They're legends, like
Yeah.
they all are. So.
Yeah.
Now, did they have Stevie Nicks at that point? I think they did. Yeah. They probably.
Yeah.
Probably the whole
Yeah,
band,
that
right?
it was the whole original band there,
Right.
for what I saw.
Right.
I mean, I don't know if they're still touring, because that was a good few years ago.
Yeah. I think so. They're I think they're a little different now, and I won't go into details, but that is really great. You got to see the whole band. Oh, look at these comments.
Yeah.
Stuart Hayek. I am that dad.
Yes, Stuart. Yes, you are. Eddie.
Eddie's just like, I can do a mean two-step. And Stuart has, it takes about 50 years to develop a horrible dance that embarrasses your kids. Oh, that's
If
great.
you can do the two-step, you can dance to a song. If you can just do that side to side, that's all you need, really. You know? Yeah, and then bam, you're a good dancer.
Boom, there you go.
That's
You've executed dancing for dads. Like that.
Dancing. That could be like, that's, yeah.
Oh Oh, good. That's good. Let's see. Oh, so Chris says, is the lineup redeem available only one per stream? I think that's the idea because kind of you can build up to it. So you could do it in the beginning of the show, the middle of the show, at the end of the show. But the Mentos I think the Mentos can only be one because I only have like one of these tubs. And, but
someone redeemed that, Davey.
Wait, what happened?
To do the Mentos.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah. So.
Oh, okay.
The Bean Boozled has a 2-hour cooldown, so you could technically do it twice if the stream was long enough. But we probably won't reach that tonight per se. But we might tomorrow. We actually have if anyone would be willing to invoke the Twitch anniversary command, I am celebrating my 6-month anniversary tomorrow. And you are invited too, Carly. Come and join us.
Oh my gosh, Davey, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Only 6 months. Gosh.
I know it feels like longer.
You've already done so much in 6 months.
Well, thank you. I mean, and I feel like I have. Like it feels like I've done like years of shows, and it is only 6 months. So. By the way, Spooky says hello. That's my pet pumpkin. Okay, let's do
Hi.
Let's do a Mentos trick. Twitch anniversary.
Okay.
Yeah, and any of you guys want to hang out with us tomorrow, we'll be on at 7 o'clock Eastern. And we'd love to have you.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. What we're going to do is, keeping the Mentos people waiting, but we're going to build an extra large sandwich, and then bit donations can make it even bigger. So stay tuned. It should be fun.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
All right, so Mentos time. Let's do it.
You know what's gonna... Oh my gosh!
Pretty good.
Oh, wow.
Well, see, Davey, you need to get rid of the diet drink so we can see your ceiling get messed up.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Dude.
Stuart, no.
Carly, I'll tell you the story.
Stuart.
Everybody's like,
tell
do
me
it.
the story.
The story of when I tried it with a 2-liter bottle of Coke. So I did it.
On stream or?
No, I was.
Okay.
It was just a practice one, but I was planning it to do on stream, but it never got redeemed. That's what's funny.
Okay.
I had it ready to go.
Wow.
It was in the bathroom, and the Coke went. It literally did go all the way to the ceiling, and then it didn't hit it, but it came really close. So it was on the floor, and it almost hit the ceiling. It was spectacular. I just wish that.
Wow.
So I know how to do it. You kind of do have to do it in the bathroom because it goes high when you have that many.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
if
my
you build
gosh.
sandwich, they will come. Yeah, I love it, Christy. So yeah, I hope you all can be there. It'll be really fun. We're hoping to have some of our past guests, which include Carly Sings. Hopefully you can join us too. And the way I'm doing it is, I'll tell you more about it off air, how we'll connect everything. But basically, if you can hang out with us tomorrow on the chat, the rest of it will probably make sense because it's basically a voice chat.
Yeah, so what time is this tomorrow?
Oh, it's pretty much all night. It'll start at 7 o'clock Eastern.
Oh.
And it'll just go deep into the night. I don't know how late it'll go.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. I'll definitely come by.
Just think of it like a giant party, virtual. Have you ever done virtual parties? Yeah. Kind of like that.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. The giant Zoom calls.
Oh yeah, I know. The ones for work. Oh, those are not fun.
Oh.
You've been through those too?
Those don't sound. Yes, actually, my previous job, we did a whole training on Zoom. Probably over 100 people.
Wow, that's a lot for Zoom.
Yeah.
That is a ton. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeesh. I hope that went okay. I mean. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Aaron says, Aaron, no worries on that either. We should be good to go. I will not be here at 7. I'll be in more around 8. But that's not a problem because we'll be going we're probably going to be going.
Apparently, Davey's going to do a 24-hour stream.
No, I didn't say that. I did.
Apparently.
No. That's great.
I'm kidding.
Oh, it's funny. Oh, we got another...
I mean, I could never do one of those, honestly.
What's the longest stream you've done?
People have. Well, that's the thing. I want to say over 6 hours.
Okay.
6 or 7. But yeah, one day I'll do a fun 8-hour one. But,
okay.
That
could be a
for
very...
singing and talking.
Yeah, I see that. Let's see. That flat guy. I did activism meetings over Zoom that were big, but it was more of a presentation with minimal input from non-presenters. Right on.
Yeah, exactly, Ryan. Right.
I want to say hello to Island Vibing Presents. Can we give a shout out to Island Vibing Presents because she is a fellow interviewer.
Hi,
and
Island
she's
Vibing.
Yeah, and I went to her channel, and she's had some good guests too. She just had Katie, aka Voice Unmuted, on as well. You know, we've had her on as well, but she was at shit.
I love Katie.
Yeah, she's great. I reached out to her too. Hopefully she can jump in tomorrow for a little bit, but we'll see if that's. I mean, not mandatory, obviously. But we're hoping you all can make it if you can hang out with us for a little bit. Oh, and Chris, I appreciate your comment. You deserve to be a Twitch partner because you have a show on Twitch and your shows are big. Well, thank you, Chris. You know, maybe we'll get there.
CT.
That's very nice of you to say, though. Thank you, Chris. That's really nice of you. Yeah.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Let's see. All right, so somebody wants... Confuzzler would like me to get something from the room. Let's do that. Okay. So... He wants me to get the chair. All right, I'll get the chair. Hold on.
Y'all, aren't the lights in the background so nice? I mean, those.
It's just a chair. There's not much to talk about with this chair. But I've had this chair for a while.
We have a foldable chair.
It's a foldable chair. It is padded, though. It is really nice.
It's foldable.
Yes.
It's foldable.
You can do this. So you can do this
just
on your...
one, though. Only one foldable chair. Only one person.
Just one chair. Let's see. I don't think I know
That
the
chair
chair.
needs a friend. That chair needs a friend.
Well, listen. This chair is huge to my life. When I need to go out on the balcony and there's nothing in the balcony, this hooks it up. Then I can sit down and I can have my cocktails, my beer, and my lunch.
We love a cocktail. We love a beer.
A single foldable chair. Thank you so much for this. You're absolutely welcome. I'll go put the chair back, Carly.
That's fantastic.
Be right back.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it has to go back in its spot. All right. The chair is back in its spot, everybody.
You know, always, Bahama, please demonstrate. I don't understand. Did I miss a chair stream? One chair is so lonely.
Oh my gosh.
One is the loneliest number. Yeah, it's a good song. Almost as good as a red Solo cup. Christy's coffee. I feel like I just met an old friend. Thank you for blessing my eyes and ears. You're welcome. I'm glad to do it.
The chair.
Would you like to see Spooky sit in the chair? This is my pet.
Yeah.
All right. We'll
Spooky
demonstrate the
in
chair with Spooky.
Spooky in the chair.
Let's do it.
Okay.
All right.
Spooky in the chair. Spooky in the chair. The chair is everything in my life now. Stuart, oh my gosh. Is Spooky usually more talkative?
All right.
Yay!
Hey! So now Spooky can watch the rest of the show with us. Spooky's being awfully quiet tonight.
That's the best seat in the house. I mean...
That's really nice of you to say. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So Spooky, what do you think? Is that good? You good there? Okay.
That's
So
what I'm saying. Spooky gets number
Spooky's
one.
good.
Number one seating.
VIP seats right there. Luxury boxes. Yay! Okay. Well, I think... Oh, man, we're like 10 minutes overdue for this, too. We are getting pretty hungry, everybody. So I think we need to proceed, everybody. To everyone,
Let us proceed.
Proceeding is in our best interest because we are hungry. So now, let's introduce to everybody the moment we've all been waiting for. It is the... Where's my keys? All right. The sandwich of the week!
Of the week!
Thank you for the applause, Carly. That's really nice of you to do that. So, let's go to you and let's see what your sandwich is tonight, Carly.
Okay, so I am vegetarian. I've been vegetarian for over 10 years, so I'm not vegan, so I eat cheese, as we were talking about. But anyways, I have a vegetarian sandwich. And when I knew I was going to be on the sandwich show, this is the one that I thought of, honestly, immediately. So it is a caprese sandwich, but kind of with a twist. So it has mozzarella, tomatoes, lettuce, but then you add the pesto. You add the pesto in there. And wow, it brings it to a whole new level. So we have tomato, mozzarella, lettuce, pesto, roasted red peppers.
Whoa, I love it.
Again, just heightening the quality, the taste of the sandwich. And then there's balsamic. So this is not your average Capri sandwich. This is like everything and more.
This is a really deluxe Capri sandwich. I've had Capri sandwiches before, and that definitely takes it above and beyond. No, 100%. And I love all the comments. Let's see. Oh my goodness, Carly is a vegetable from Stuart. Confuzzler says, I'm hungry now. Jamie says, ooh, Carly. Phil says, genius. Jazzy Eagle, welcome to the chat. Good to see you. You're making me hungry.
Jazzy. Hi, Jamie.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Jamie's in the chat too. Hello. Is she underwater?
Yeah, it's probably the main internet. The main internet.
Main internet.
I'm gonna upgrade soon.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. East Coast rain.
At least the audio.
It does look like rain though, doesn't it? Yeah, it really does. Well,
it does. It's pretty grainy, yeah.
Well, Carly, that looks like an amazing sandwich. So enjoy that.
Yeah, so
let's go to mine. Yes, let's do it. All right.
Okay,
let's do it. So for me tonight, I too have a vegetarian sandwich, and this is called the Mediterranean vegetable sandwich. And here it is. It's on a ciabatta roll, and it has a lot of stuff. And let me just break it down. I'll try to see if I can find it. Get the focus in there. There we go. Oh my goodness, there we go. So on the sandwich, we are looking
at. I'm taking a bite of my sandwich, Davey.
Well, let's see. We have.
Should I wait? I'll wait.
Oh, okay. Take a bite. That'd be fine. So, grilled vegetables: cucumber, roasted tomato, pickled onions, arugula, hummus, and baba ganoush on this ciabatta roll. This looks amazing. So, and now it's time for the two of us to take a bite, as Carly is doing.
I took a bite.
Nah, I love it. It's all good. It's all good. So, yeah, let's enjoy it. This looks awesome.
Good. Yeah. I love that you did vegetarian, Davey.
Well, thanks. I mean, I thought that would be cool to do a vegetarian sandwich with you. So, I knew you were vegetarian, so I thought I like vegetarian sandwiches too. So let's try this out.
There are a lot of different sandwich options for vegetarians still.
Oh, I love it.
I love hummus. I really do.
This is good hummus. It's very zesty.
My favorite, I think, is either garlic or roasted red pepper.
Ooh, yeah. I probably of the two, I would lean roasted red pepper, but they're both solid choices. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you make your own?
Always going the extra mile.
Oh, thank
seriously.
you. Thank you. Glad to do it.
Aaron says garlic.
Garlic is good, though. There's no shame in garlic. Garlic is an awesome choice as well.
Yeah, I don't make my own hummus, but my stepmom does, and it's really good.
Ooh, nice. Ooh. So it's made out of, just to refresh my memory, I think it's made out of chickpeas?
Yeah, so literally you would just,
Right.
You just grind chickpeas together, and then, yeah, maybe add garlic and, like, oil. It's super simple. Yeah, it's really all you need. Oh, tahini! Yeah, Jazzy, tahini sauce is the an allergy.
Oh, man. I'm sorry, Jazzy. That's too bad.
I'm trying to think tahini, like, what... I'm like, what even... I know, like, tahini sauce, but I'm like, what exactly is tahini? I don't know what it's made of. Yeah, me neither, Ryan.
Phil says sesame paste.
That would do it. Oh, sorry, Jazzy.
It is interesting.
Wow.
So it's not... And Jazzy says sesame seeds, which doesn't make sense because I could eat sesame seeds all day.
Huh.
That's unusual. So it's something else about it. Maybe the way it's made. Maybe another component inside of there.
Yeah.
I don't know. But Jazzy, I'm sorry about that. Let's see. Aaron says tahini or tahina is a Middle Eastern condiment made from toasted ground hulled sesame. Is it the hull, maybe? That is really interesting. I agree with Brian. I am also not familiar with sesame paste, but that is interesting. Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, I really don't have allergies myself. I'm pretty lucky.
Now, when you get hummus, do you get it at the store? And if you do, like, what brands are like good ones for you, or is there like a local brand that might be good for hummus in your home?
Oh yeah, I'm trying to think. There's so many different brands, and I just get whatever's on sale.
I think that
but a lot of the times, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have a whole lot of choice. I mean, I guess so. It works out. Yeah. I mean, because they're all pretty decent. Like, I've never really had a bad one, so it seems like a good
I know.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on. But, so, yeah, hope you all enjoyed that sandwich of the week. And Aaron says, also, back to my garlic obsession for 1 second. My dinner tonight was literally pasta with creamy garlic sauce and roasted garlic on top.
Wow.
Ooh, that sounds so good.
I mean,
Aaron,
yeah, that sounds really good.
That's a quality meal, Aaron. That's really good. Let's see.
Yeah, my mom and grandma are 100% Italian, so always growing up, it's like, add more garlic, you know? My grandma's a really good cook.
Nice.
So, you honestly can never have enough garlic. Never have enough garlic, basil. Oh, just the best ever. So much amazing food.
Oh, man, your family meals must have been just dynamite. Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is there a particular pasta dish your mom made the best? Like, is there something that stood out from the others? Like, would it have been fettuccine? Would it have been lasagna? What would it have been?
So, yeah, it was more my grandma, I guess.
Oh, grandma.
My
Okay,
mom.
pardon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on.
But, yeah, my mom, she likes to more bake, I would say. But, yeah, my grandma, honestly, one of the best dishes, and again, because vegetarian, I don't know if you know pasta fagioli, but it's more of a soup, but it's, like, made out of beans. And tiny little noodles. And you can really add anything that you want in it. But and she makes it different every time. So
really?
Every time, because she doesn't cook with a cookbook, you know. She just cooks off the top of her head, which I feel like I always need a recipe. Like I don't know, I don't have that talent myself. I wish I did. Maybe someday. Well, but yeah, pasta fagioli.
Fagioli. Really good. That's cool. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
It's pasta fagioli is amazing, says Jazzy Eagle. That's really cool.
Yeah, right, Jazzy.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah.
How about we get a photo of that for those uninitiated? Pasta fagioli. And while we do that, this comment from Aaron, and I think this is it. Fagioli. I think this is it. Okay, let me just double check with you, Carly. We'll see. We'll do a quick look here and see. Why is this not in dark mode? But that's okay. Not a big deal. I'll just go to it. Oh yeah, I think this is it. Let's go take a look. So we're gonna go to the web browser capture. It's blank right now, but I'm just going to initiate it. The darkness.
Fancy.
Happy Halloween. But no, well, there you go. Is that it?
Yes.
Nice. Oh, nice.
And those are the little noodles. There's a name for the noodles, but yeah, so you can see kidney beans, adding different types of beans.
Look at that.
Like any veggies that you want.
Oh.
And it's definitely tomato based.
Okay. Oh, I love tomatoes. Like that's really great. Yeah.
And it's vegetarian usually, so.
That's rather nice. Oh, I love this. Let's see. So Aaron says if a recipe says any amount of garlic, triple or quadruple it. Yes.
Quadruple.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Wow.
Let's see. And
I want it. Yeah,
I do too.
That's what I'm saying.
Love it. CT Music. Also, I don't know if I told you this before, Davey, but I don't really eat sandwiches. You don't really eat sandwiches? That's so interesting.
What?
But you know, it's perfectly all right. I don't judge. I think that's cool. I think it's fine. But he says, I eat other grains, including my two favorite meals of all time: fettuccine Alfredo and pizza. Woo!
Yeah.
Right up. Nice.
100%. I mean, who doesn't love fettuccine Alfredo and pizza? That's.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, fettuccine Alfredo.
It's terrific. Good call on that, CT. Really good. Phil Vello, note to self, buy more garlic. Damn right. Go buy some more garlic.
Yeah.
Breddington is in the chat. Breddington, welcome to the chat.
Breddington.
Oh, Carla, you gotta check out Breddington. So Breddington hosts a show too, but it's not on Twitch. It's a podcast called it's called the PGC Podcast. And
Okay.
so if you go to Apple Podcasts and look at PGC Podcast, he hosts a podcast with his friend Phil, who is the star of Pretty Good Cooking on YouTube. Like, this guy has a lot of great recipes. But Breddington is kind of there hanging out with him, and they talk about food for a couple hours. Sounds familiar. I think there's a show that does that. But yeah, it's so good to see you. Breddington, Davey, I just wrapped a 3+ hour podcast recording. I'm beat.
Wow.
Right on. Well, I can't wait to hear it.
3 hours. Yeah.
Yeah, podcasts sometimes, they just like this, just like Twitch, like a show can go 3 hours, 4 hours, and 5 hours. So, do you ever worry about that when you do music? Like, you might get tired, and then, like, if you go like 3 or 4 hours, that you start to need more water, or you need to take a break, or anything like that.
Yeah, so I feel like I hit the 2 hour mark, and then I'm like, I really need a break. I need water.
Yeah.
I need to, like, use the bathroom. And then for me, when it hits I feel like the 3 hour mark is when I'm starting to sing, I'm starting to talk, and I'm like, oh wow, my voice is like feeling very tired. So for some reason, the 3 hour mark for me. So I usually, and then I'll like cap it around 4 hours. But then you'll get like a raid or someone will come in, and then, it's just so much fun. But I would say the 3 hour mark's when I'm like, oh, I'm feeling a little tired.
Yeah, right on, right on. Yeah, but no, you're right. Like, when there are big things, redeems or raid's a good example. Like, raids can really fuel you. Like, it's kind of like an extender. Like, if you ever played video games, like and you get like an extra life. Like, the raid is like the extra life. You just keep going. So it's really cool.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And all that adrenaline. There's so much adrenaline.
Big time. Big time.
Yeah.
What was the first raid like? Do you remember who it was? Like, do you recall like what it felt like?
I remember the first really big raid that I had was from Cyano, who's a music streamer. And I remember the very specific number. It was 398 people.
What?
And,
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I remember I was in my very first streaming location, which is the house that I was renting.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, I'll never forget that. But just looking at that number, like, wait, what? And then, in February of this year, we had the stock guy, who has now been making his way around the music community too.
Ooh.
But the stock guy with over 8,000 people.
What? Wow.
Yeah, Mimi Jazzy.
That's crazy.
The stock guy. Yeah, Ryan. I'll never forget that. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
She is a big music streamer. But yeah, the stock guy. And I know other friends like Katie and Luna Creations have gotten raided by him too.
Wow.
But he has a wild community. And I think that was the time I did probably like a 6.5, 7 hour stream.
Oh my goodness. That's
I
unbelievable.
think we went from like under 1,000 followers to over 1,500. His community.
That's what I was. You know what? You won't even believe it. I was totally gonna ask you about that because I saw on your page your milestones. Because you have one entry that says 500 and 1,000 in one day. I'm like, what? Did you get 500 followers in one day? That is incredible.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
That is so stock. Wow. Props to stock guy. Let's give him a shout out.
I know. And apparently someone watched the end of his stream, and apparently he was just scrolling through like, oh, this is a girl with a guitar. Like, it was completely...
Does anybody know Stock Guy's handle? I would absolutely do a shout out to Stock Guy.
I think it's just the Stock Guy, but someone should... Oh, Tatum Quinn. Yeah, exactly. He has been making his way.
Goodness.
The Stock Guy raid was insane. Yeah, it was like all mods on deck. The chat was like...
Wow.
I was just... Yeah.
That's really cool. Now check out some of these other anecdotes about raids and length of stream.
Yeah, there he is.
Aaron says, "I'm lucky if my stream lasts an hour," that's a bummer. Yeah, I feel your pain there, Aaron. Sometimes, like we were just talking about with the internet, internet can be very relentless. Like my internet went out one time during a stream too, and that was annoying. Like, but anyway.
Yeah, even now.
Yeah.
I know it's being weird.
For sure.
Tech issues are so tough. They're and they're just so frustrating. And I think every streamer can say that they've had tech issues and will have them. But because sometimes there's nothing you can do.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
there's
just
nothing
it.
you
It's
can
like you
do.
literally can't do anything about it. That's how it's so tough.
Right.
You know.
Right.
Aaron says Christy's coffee. My sister was my first raid. That's really cool, Aaron.
Right.
Yeah, that's great. And then let's see, and it was 5 minutes after you started. Wow, Aaron, impressive. Let's see. And then let's see, wasn't there another one? Oh yeah. So that E5 guy says that he takes breaks every hour, which I think is really cool. It's really cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you, Ryan? Wait, Ryan said that?
Yeah, so Ryan said, basically, my regular viewers know that sometimes I have to take a break after only an hour. Oh, I see how that works.
You don't take that many breaks, Ryan. Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes you do. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah. I like how he writes, is this like a Honeymooners reference? Collie to the moon! It sounds like it. It sounds like it. I love it.
No, because I grew up outside of Boston, so we always
Of course,
say, we don't do the R, we do Kali, John Maya. And now I'm a Maina, so it's not Mainer, and this is what I discovered when I moved to Maine. It's Maina. With the A-H. Maina.
Maina.
Seriously.
You have your chatter with the Mainers.
Oh, but you know what's really funny?
What do you got?
Is moving to Maine and just people's perceptions of, like, people from Massachusetts.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if I can say this on the stream. But there's a certain term for people from Massachusetts.
Oh, no.
I don't know if you've heard of it.
I might have heard of it. Oh, yes, sir. No, you absolutely can't say this on the stream. We allow language on the stream. Are you talking about massholes?
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Even from California, Davey knows the term masshole.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's really interesting now going to Maine because I'm like, we need to get our license plates changed right away.
Yeah.
But you know, it is definitely here. There's kind of just a slower. People they are a little more relaxed. Like just, you know, growing up, I've lived in Western Mass, Eastern Mass, you know, all over, and people are definitely in a more of a rush and like don't say hi to each other. But here everyone is really friendly, and there's definitely like a slow down. You know, people really follow the speed limit. It's amazing.
Really? I don't know places that do that.
Actually follow.
That's interesting. Incredible. I love that.
Not like everybody, but yeah, no, it's definitely cool to.
It's so cool.
Like someone says hi to me, and I'm like, oh, hi. Something I'm getting used to. I love Massachusetts, born and raised. Don't get me wrong.
Right on.
But it is kind of interesting to live in a different state.
Yeah, I didn't realize there were that many differences, but I guess even though they're close together, there are still distinctions between Maine and Massachusetts, which makes sense. And Vermont, I'm sure, would be different too, and New Hampshire would be different too. And is Rhode Island all that? Like, it just seems like it's kind of just sitting there, kind of hanging out with the rest of them, not really doing anything.
No, listen. My sister lives in Rhode Island. It's a nice place.
All right.
It's a nice place. I mean, you know, no, it is really nice, especially Newport. I don't know if you've heard of Newport, but beautiful boats there. Like, big, like yachts and, you know, beautiful boats there. So that's definitely.
For
and
sure.
Providence is nice too. But yeah, we have so many options in terms of beaches and coastline, and you know, I'm sure you do too, obviously.
Oh yeah,
but,
no doubt. I have a friend who lived in Cape Cod, for a long time. Yeah.
Yes, I love Cape Cod.
Oh, nice, nice, yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds awesome. Like just the weather is just
family
perfect.
there.
Oh really? Yeah. That's great. That's really great. You know, something to be said about it. I mean, it just looks amazing. Like it just looks so iconic, and it's really cozy looking. So that's cool.
Yeah.
Let's see. CT Music. Other big viewed streamers rated some of us too. Ordo Pilot rated Yamez TV. Laura 663. She's like got 8 billion followers. Rated Kelly Gates. Wow, we love Kelly Gates.
Oh, Kelly. Yes.
You know, I didn't even realize that Kelly had been following the Sandwich Show too, and but she actually has that for a while. So I love Kelly Gates as well. Kelly Gates' channel is cool. Let me just give her a shout out.
Stuart. Bethany Where Music lives in Rhode Island. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh,
Pro tip, it's not really an island. No, it's not.
neither a road nor an island. Discuss.
Drove through Rhode Island and blinked, so I missed it.
That's true. I've seen it. It's like, it's totally, that's kind of like what I was wondering too. Like, it is really small. Like,
it is.
that is so funny. I really appreciate your giving me some insight on New England because I really don't completely know all the nuances. So it's cool to hear from someone who's been there, who lives there, who's in it, who's part of it, who lives it every day.
We love sports. A lot of people love their sports. Yeah. That's one thing binds New England together: sports teams.
Oh, very much so. And yeah, I didn't realize that you were into it as well. And then when you were talking about that during, I forgot what the stream was. I think it was when. It might have been.
It was Robbie's show.
It was probably it had to be Robbie's show, right? Yeah, it'd be Robbie's show.
Yeah.
Well, wait a second. CT Music. Carly got rated by Leon Bratt. Did you really? Wow.
I did.
Wow.
And then another recently, Holocene.
Wow.
They're like pretty big on
enormous rating. Wow. Oh, you really. You're a big deal, Carly. If you're being rated by all them, that's. I mean, every time I look at my Twitch, whenever Leon or Holocene are on, they're at the top of the circles.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
I mean, Leon. Oh my god.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, he's. I
was like fangirling. I was like.
That's really cool. Oh, you're a fan too. That's really great. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. And he's also like one of the nicest people. Like, there's no doubt.
That's the thing, right?
Yeah.
Such genuine people.
I love it. Let's see.
No matter what, no matter how big they get or anything like that.
Carly, I really do want to investigate your sports fandom. So, I do want to get some questions in, but let's just get it. Hey, Jade, welcome into the chat. Just shout out to Jade Tile as well. That's really cool.
Hi, Jade.
Jade has an amazing. He's a brilliant artist. Jade is a brilliant artist. Check out Jade's channel because there's brilliant art, and Jade's been doing like emotes too, which is really cool. And welcome back from the lurk, Aaron. But yeah, so yeah, you're a Red Sox fan. I know that. Patriot fan. I know that.
Yeah.
Having a decent year actually. They look pretty good. So props to them.
Yeah.
I know it's different without Tom, but hey, they look pretty good. So. It
is different.
Were you rooting for them before Tom Brady, though? I have to ask that question. I just want to see how loyal a fan.
I think I was too young.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, he was on the Pats for 20 years, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I literally grew up Tom Brady on the Patriots, 6 Super Bowls.
Yeah, almost a quarter.
A lot of fun.
We are well aware of the 6 Super Bowls and the 2 near misses.
Yeah. So I didn't really know a team without him, honestly.
Oh, okay.
But Chris and I were actually at his last game as a Patriot.
Ooh.
In January of 2019. No. You know what? It was January of 2020 because it was before a lot of things erupted with COVID. But it was his last game as a Patriot, and they lost. But yeah, we didn't know. But they had speculation that he was going to move on. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I figured it was time. I think he had a great career. It seemed like the right time. And do you still root for him in Tampa Bay? Or are you like one of those like, well, he's not a Patriot anymore, I don't root for him. Like, where are you at as far as him personally?
I'm totally rooting for him.
That's good.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get it. But some people are very bitter. I'm like, no, go.
Really?
He just got a 7th Super Bowl. People around.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. That's true. Yeah. But I'm glad you're not part of that. That's good.
No.
Balanced sports fan. Just like breakfasts, they need to be balanced. But
some of the sports fans here, in a lot of places, but
yeah, I hear that.
Get way too intense. Way too intense. Because at the end of the day, it's just for fun.
It's just for fun, yeah. So, Red Sox, too, who actually made the playoffs. It looked like a pretty solid run for them as well. Celtics?
Yeah.
Not so much.
Oh, are you asking me about...
Yeah, like, are you in on the Celtics and the Bruins as well, or no?
I am for sure, but I would say I watch football the most.
Okay.
And probably for the others, I'm more of a bandwagon fan.
Okay.
If they're making it to the finals, then I'll watch. But the thing is, my favorite, football is actually really, there's so much to learn in terms of the rules. Mm-hmm. I'm still learning, and the penalties and things like that. Is the camera being weird?
It is.
Probably not. It's probably in and out.
Yeah, it is. It'll come back. Not worried about it. Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, and then but I've been to Celtics, been to Bruins, been to Red Sox. I love the Red Sox in the summer. I feel like that's just so nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, hockey is really fun to watch for me.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
I think it's just so fast paced and the athleticism. I mean, for all of it, but
I think you got Ryan's attention with that comment. But huge hockey fan, Ryan.
oh yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Do you guys have friendly
there's a
rangers
fun
when the Canes play the Bruins at all?
What was that?
Like when your two teams play each other, are there like friendly wagers? Like, well, if my team wins, you could do this, or if your team wins.
And Kelly Gates, yeah, a few people.
Oh, really? Kelly Gates too with the Toronto. That's right.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
With the Leafs.
Yeah, the Leafs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, boy, it's gonna be. Yeah, it's been a while since the Leafs won a title. That's funny, but they're good. They're
Kelly Gates isn't here.
Yeah, I don't want to poke fun at that because I get it. Like that's tough. Like when you have a team that's such a big team with a lot of fans and then they haven't won a title in so long, you kind of just want that to be over. And at some point, I hope the Leafs do win one because I've seen their teams sometimes are really talented, but it's easy to root for Kelly Gates. Is really the point I'm making. Is like she's easy to. That's sort of where I'm getting at. But let's see. Jazzy Eagle. I'm not much of a sports fan, but growing up near Chicago, I was raised to root for two football teams, the Bears and whoever's playing the Packers. That's all. Oh no, C-Dub's not going to want to hear that. But
against the Packers.
Whoever's playing against the Packers. Yeah, so. Stuart Hayek, my favorite team is anyone that beats the Packers. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember that. E-Flat guy is quite close to that situation. They're making a Disney movie about how the Leafs lost to a game against their Zamboni driver, the Kane Zamboni driver who was playing goaltender because there was an injury or something. So the Zamboni driver had to play the game.
Wait.
And the Leafs lost to the Zamboni driver.
Wait, what? I'm confused.
So, all right, let me run that down. So, basically...
The Leafs?
They're making a movie. So the Leafs one day were playing Carolina, and Carolina.
It's a true story.
It is a true story. This actually happened. Like there was one game. It was just in the middle of the regular season. So their goaltenders were hurt, and one of them couldn't. I think the other one couldn't make it, and whatever happened. So they called the Zamboni driver and said, "Hey, I heard you have some experience playing hockey. Would you like to play goaltender tonight?" So he did.
Really?
And the goaltender played well enough to keep the Leafs from scoring goals to beat them. So the Canes won the game with the goaltender who was actually the Zamboni driver.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
Yeah.
That is a good story though.
Yeah, I love that. I love that there's a movie about that coming up. Irene, welcome to the chat. Hello, Irene.
Hi, Irene.
It's good to see you. This is Carly, as you know. Carly, this is Irene.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuart.
Good to see you, Irene.
Irene, it's so nice to see you. I hope that the Stream Fest went well. I was in for some of it. I love what I saw. Like it was really great. Kelly was on it
awesome
actually.
event.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know you've had the privilege of being on it too. Like have you done?
Yeah, twice now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I was actually on it this past Saturday, but I was pretty early. 7 a.m. Pacific time.
7 a.m. That's right. I remember. How was the crowd? Was it a good crowd anyway?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I think we ended up rating with 50 people. I was like, ooh, well, Saturday morning.
I love it.
But it's just so awesome. I love that event. Yeah.
Yeah, much respect to Irene for organizing Together Wherever. It is a great Stream Fest event. But let's see, Chris says, oh, Carly also got rated by Raquel. But Carly has never met her before. But Raquel is amazing. Yeah. Raquel has 59,000 followers. So that raid must have been bananas. Have you seen her channel since that time? Because she's actually pretty good. Like, she's really good. Like, she has, like, a good mouth trumpet. And
I follow her on Instagram. And I know she's been doing a lot of live stuff with Enel.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think Matt Walden, too. So, like, that was a good show.
I think they just had a show.
Yeah.
I mean, that's amazing.
That is amazing.
How cool is that? Matt Walden, too. I mean, just the talent.
Yeah.
Tyler Levs is another. He was one of the first people I followed. Tyler Levs music. And Yeah, he's pretty big, but and he's just like the nicest guy ever. I talked to him a little bit over DMs. He's like the nicest guy.
Tyler Loves?
And Leon too.
Oh, wow.
I remember I messaged Leon Brad on Instagram just to thank him, and he like got back to me, and I was like, it's just like, you know, these people you admire, and they're like huge, and they're just so nice. Just like,
I really love that.
There's
like,
pals.
They feel like they're on this big pedestal, but then when you talk to them,
Right.
they're like with you. And I just think
Right.
I too am mesmerized by that. Oh, Creative Star's here. Hi, Creative Star. Can we give a shout out to our friend,
Hi,
the Creative Star?
Look at all the friends in here, Davey.
So many cool people here tonight. It's so great.
Oh my gosh.
And
Thank you all so much.
no pedestals here. Oh, I love it, Irene. Thank you.
Exactly.
That's true.
All on
That's
the
true.
same. Yep. And
But-
just the respect people have for each other. Everyone respects each other. Like, you know, regardless how many viewers or followers or whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
Everyone
And so
respects each other.
I'd like to share my appreciation for all of you and give you all a chance to ask Carly a question now. And we call this America's favorite moment in Twitch broadcasting.
Do the dance. It's time for random questions. Good stuff. Ask us anything.
I want to do some dad dancing in there.
Oh, gosh.
Love that.
Yeah, some dad dance.
Oh,
That's
the
a thing now, Davey. That's a thing.
Yeah. Let's see.
That could be a redeem.
Dad dancing. Your channel or mine? Or both. Maybe both of them.
Oh my gosh.
Let's do it on Carly's channel. Dad dancing. For like 2,000
I'll do
points.
some dad dancing any day. Any day.
Oh, nice. Let's do it. Oh, you're welcome for the shout out, Creative. I mean, your pottery is. I saw her making like a donut pottery the other night or the other day.
Gosh.
It was so cool. So cool. So check it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Gosh, that's amazing.
Yeah. Goomba1618.
Hi,
How's everyone doing?
Goomba.
Hi, Goomba. So good to see you. I'm Davey. I eat sandwiches. This is Carly. She plays music. And oh, it's so wonderful. Let's see. Aaron says there are streamers on here that I'll chat to, and they'll remember me. And I'm just like, you remember me? I totally dig that. I totally dig that, Aaron. I've been there too. I'm like, you're talking to me? Oh my goodness, just little old me.
Are you talking to me?
Are you? Are you talking to me? That is funny. Good fellas. I love that. Goomba's here. Let's see. Creative once made a giant coffee bean, says Aaron. Wow.
Goomba.
That's great. Is the queue open? Let me double check. I didn't check. I don't know if it's open.
Oh, that's...
Let me
yeah.
see.
I'm seeing questions in the...
I am... Okay, the queue is not open yet. Hold on. Let me open it up, everybody. Okay.
Oh.
Queue is now open. Can you guys redo those questions, if you don't mind? Sorry about that, everybody.
Okay.
I forgot to call for the open queue. Oh, no. Aaron did open the queue.
Goomba.
Should be open.
Goomba, hi.
Yeah, there we
Oh.
go. Okay. So, yeah, everyone else, I see E-Flat's question, but the rest of the questions, can you put them back in the queue if you don't mind? If not, I'll try. Oh, hey, Hyper. Welcome into the chat, too. Can we give a shout-out to Hyper as well? Hyper does a variety stream as well. Hello, Hyper. We see Hyper a lot on Justin Nevlin's channel, so he's...
Oh, Justin Evelyn, yes.
Oh, yeah, they're great. I think they're on tonight, actually.
Yes.
Aaron, can you confirm?
Oh.
I think they're still on tonight. Let me see what we have. I'll try to...
The biddies. That was really
Yeah.
nice.
Okay. Do we have a question for Carly Sings? Okay, here we go. This one from... Yeah, I'm going to put that in, Irene. Put your question in there. So that's from Irene.
Ryan.
And then let's do it. Okay. Aaron says, Evelyn is collabing with people, but I don't know if Justin is joining with her. Oh, okay. Right on. Thank you, Aaron, for the update. Okay, so let's start with this from Ryan. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to step over you. But here you go. The question is your vegetarian diet inspired by your love of animals? When did you decide to become a vegetarian?
Yeah, so I was 13 and in middle school in 8th grade, and I joined a Humane Society club. And Yeah, so I would say definitely started from my love for animals. When I was younger, I loved animals. Like I had so many different pets growing up. My poor dad, the amount of times he had to take me to the pet store because I wanted a hamster or a lizard or a frog, or we had dogs, we had cats. Anyway, I've always been an animal person. Now I have Bella, my Brittany Spaniel, our Brittany Spaniel, I should say. But anyways, it definitely started, yeah, from I just watched some videos that were like really impactful at that time for me. So I was like, I'm gonna be a vegetarian. And obviously at 13, I don't think anyone thought it was gonna last. Here I am, 25, so I guess 12 years now. But yeah, then I think from there, definitely, there were different like environmental things and yeah, and of course animal things and I don't know. I mean, people can be vegetarian and still not eat super healthy. So I don't know if it was like not really a health thing, but I never felt like it. I've always been an athlete, and I never felt like it impeded my ability to like be a good athlete.
Yeah,
yeah, that's a good question.
That is. Thank you for the question, Ryan. That is definitely a good question,
Yeah.
and I appreciate your commitment to your love for animals. I think it's really something we can all respect. No doubt about it. Igneous Orange is in the chat. Hello, Igneous Orange. It's good to see you. One of the most generous people on Twitch.
Oh my gosh.
Good to see you. And it says, hope you're well. I am doing well, I.O. Thank you. I hope you're doing well, too. And,
There's Bella. Jazzy put Bella in the chat.
Oh, let me see. Jazzy put Bella in the chat. Oh, that's Bella. That's cool. The Bella
emo. She just turned 6.
Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Bella. That's wonderful. Now, we've all seen Bella on Carly Sings music stream. And
Yes.
and she is definitely delightful. So, now, did you get Bella when she was a puppy? What was the story of finding Bella?
Yeah, so actually, when Chris graduated from college, it was, Bella was the graduation gift from Chris's parents, so my fiance's parents. Yeah, so since a puppy, he had her and we had her because I was dating him at that time, and, yeah, since she was 8 weeks old, and she's the best gal, super well trained. We did really good with the toilet training. Never goes to the bathroom in the house.
Ooh.
And now, because people ask me, being in a tiny home, what's it like with a dog? And especially Brittany Spaniels are a very energetic breed. Very energetic, they are a higher maintenance breed. Definitely has separation anxiety, and yeah, very attached to Chris and me in particular because I spend the most time with her. But anyways, we rent a piece of land that we were able to fence in a nice big area for her to run around. So
Aw, that's wonderful.
that was a must. Like, there's no way we could be in a tiny home without a yard.
Yeah, good.
With her.
I'm glad that allows for that provision, though. That's really great. You're right, because the home would not be very big for a dog, right? But
Exactly.
how do you like the tiny home? Like, you've been there for a few months, right?
Yeah.
What are some of the
Yeah.
pros and cons of being in a tiny home?
Yeah. I mean, it's amazing
Mm-hmm.
to finally be here. It's still surreal because we just started with this idea in 2020 when so much was going on in the world and in our lives, and we were just having a lot of revelations about where we were going and what we wanted. And financially, renting was obviously, it's expensive, and I started watching videos on YouTube about tiny homes and just was really resonating with what people were saying about them, why they chose the lifestyle in terms of more experiences and not as much focus on material things and more financial freedom, more time outside, and just simplifying, but to actually be here and just the journey that it has been, again, it's still very surreal. But now my mission is I really want to help others who are interested but feel like, oh, that might be too much with everything, utilities and laws and regulations, and how am I going to get water, electricity, internet, all of these things, because we're on an undeveloped piece of land. It was undeveloped, that we're renting, that we made into our own. But anyways, yeah, I would say it's interesting because we don't miss anything. We feel like we have everything we need. Yeah, I mean, there are pros pros and cons to everything for sure. But I
True.
think because we're in Maine and we're on the land we're on is very private. We're surrounded by trees. Doesn't make it feel claustrophobic because you're just like, you know, you just look up and it's just beautiful. The stars here are like something else.
That's great.
Yeah, so a con would be making the bed in the loft.
Oh.
So like the bedroom is lofted, so that's really annoying because I bumped my head a few times. So that's a con. But that's like a silly con. You know, that's like a con. But like I've gotten used to it. Not bumping my head, but just being.
Good explanation.
So that's like a random con. But yeah, it's just Chris and I and Bells and. You know, it's good for right now, and we'll see in a few years, but...
I love it.
Yeah,
That's
it's
super
a
cool.
neat lifestyle.
It is. I definitely appreciate the open space around the house. I've seen it, because you've given us tours on Twitch and also on YouTube. And
yeah.
That's nice. That's really nice you get that. And it is beautiful, like it really is. So I'm happy for you both. By the way, you said this is your fiancé. When is the wedding date, out of curiosity?
Yeah, so we have actually been engaged a little over a year now.
Okay.
September of 2022.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Is when we're getting married, and we already have the venue and, you know, all that stuff. But yeah, no, it's really exciting. He is just so supportive behind the scenes, and he doesn't really have social media. It's funny, he doesn't have like Instagram or Facebook or anything like that, but he comes on stream sometimes.
Okay. Well, I'm really happy for you both. That's just great. I appreciate your sharing a little bit about that, and it's particularly the tiny home. Like we are always so curious about it because it looks really cool on TV, like when we see it here on Twitch. So thank you for that. Let's see.
Yeah, thanks, baby.
You got it. Fitness Gal 2012. It has been a minute. My goodness, Fitness Gal, welcome to the chat.
Hi,
you missed you.
Gal.
How are you?
Look at these biddies flying around.
Oh, you're right. Oh my God. You know, it just
Irene and Phil and
Phil, Irene, thank you so much for the bets. So nice of you to do that.
Aww.
And I hope I didn't miss anybody. Let me go double check.
Jade. Oh my God.
Anonymous Cheer, thank you for the 100 bets. Are we doing a hype train? Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Wonderful. Oh, thank you.
Hype, hype, hype.
It's time for a hype train, everybody. Yay! Choo-choo!
All aboard.
I love it. So, why don't we do this? I'm going to have a different approach to the hype. Thank you so much for the hype, everybody. Just trying to find our scene. It's just getting stuck over
Oh
here.
my goodness.
Love it. What is going... Oh, Igneous Orange is at it again. Igneous, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. That's so wonderful. So,
Oh my gosh.
holy cow. Jillian Hayek, thank you for the 100 bits as well. And Phil as Jade, you all for all your bits. Super cool. And, oh my goodness, thank you for the gifts of Goomba1618. And Brown Eyed Girl, thank you for the 100 bits. That's wonderful. Iggy, I've now felt the Igneous Orange magic. I love it. Thank you so much for the hype, everybody. And Creative Star, thank you for the emotes. I guess let me see. Rahoma with the 500 bits, thank you so much. I love it. Oh my gosh. I didn't even do anything, everybody. Phil, thank you for the gifts.
Level 3!
My goodness, level 3 already!
Level 3!
Holy moly. I wonder if we can...
Wow. Hype train.
Hype.
We have
that's your hype
train. That's my hype train song.
I do love your hype train song. That's a really cool song.
Thank
Hype
you.
train, hype train. I love it. Oh, you're the best, Iggy. And you're the best, Phil and Jade
Wow,
and everybody.
Phil.
Thank you all for your
my gosh.
support. That's really nice of you guys to do that. Thank you. Irene says this fan is solid. Thank you, Phil, for the gift sub as well. That's really nice, yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, you do your hype train song. Do you do any other songs during the hype train, or do you do like a medley, or like where you ask people for what to request? The reason I don't know is because it's been a minute, but
Yeah.
let's see.
No, it's actually just a made-up song, and I use my looper pedal to make it really fun and different each time.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But
I think I heard that the other
yeah,
day.
it's not a medley. It's just like a made-up hype train jingle, and I also have my songs in the queue. I do like random jingles.
Okay, I'm down with that.
And random jingles.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the hype train one is really fun.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Thank you so much,
Fun
everybody. This
stuff
is
like
really
that.
great. I'm wondering if there's something I could do.
We're homo. Oh my gosh.
Hey, wait a minute. You know what? I do have something. Okay. I got something. Okay. Yeah. What would you do for a Klondike bar? Okay, so what would you do for a Klondike bar? Carly, some people do some crazy things for Klondike bars. What would you do?
I love ice cream.
I love it.
I love ice cream. What would I do for a Klondike bar? Okay. I would get on stage and sing karaoke.
Ooh.
Of what's like a really cringe song? Oh, actually, I did this on stream once because we have a karaoke redeem. Okay, two really cringy ones. One was I'm blue, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die. That was cringy. And then the other one, It Wasn't Me by Shaggy.
Shaggy, yeah.
It wasn't me. It was so for a Klondike bar, but I can't imagine doing that in person.
No. Yeah, that's a great song.
But I do it for a Klondike bar.
You would do that for a Klondike bar? That's awesome. That's awesome. So, Jade, I love the Jade email, the heinous crime emote from Jade Tile in the chat. She caught me on camera.
Ryan!
I love that.
Ryan was there.
Ryan was there? That's great. Oh, yeah, I was there. Never forget.
Please forget. Please forget.
Is there a clip? I'd love to see the clip. Dutch, thank you. Dutch MJ's in the chat. Thank you for the gift subs.
Oh, my God.
Wonderful.
Friends.
And Eileen, thank you for the 50 bits as well. Phil with 1,000 bits.
In the chat.
Phil. Stuart, what the 100 bits? I think they want me to play Don't Stop Believing because all these bets are flying in here.
Davey, I think you gotta play some. Level 3 just completed.
Holy moly. Y'all are great. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me try this.
Friends. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. That is so good.
Phil with the 1,000 bits.
Phil is incredibly generous. Don't Stop Believing. Okay, I could do one Don't Stop Believing. Hold on a second. Let me do...
Yes.
We're like... I don't need to go to level 5 for this. This sounds really good. So...
Y'all are amazing.
And now I'm not going to do this. Have you ever done Don't Stop Believing on your stream, Carly? I'm interested.
You know what? I don't think I have.
Oh, okay. Thank you for the 100 beds, Stuart. That's really nice of you. Apparently, if we were to offer a Klondike bar, she's willing to try Shaggy again. Do you have a treat stream link? We'll send you a Klondike bar via treat stream, and then we have another Shaggy.
Oh, nope, I don't have one. No.
Let's see. I gotta get this in the right key. This is not the right key.
Listen, you had to be there. You had to be there.
You had to be there. That's funny. Okay.
That was horrible.
Don't stop. I think this is it. Yeah. Don't stop.
Yes.
Believing. That's not it. Sorry about that. I got a false start. That didn't sound right at all. Don't stop.
Davey on the piano.
That does not sound right.
Jazzy's giving you the chords.
Oh,
Jazzy,
there it
I
is.
love
It's B. It's not. I was doing B flat. C J. Well, that's one way to do it too. It's like don't stop.
That's amazing, CG. Oh no! Oh my goodness.
I was doing it this way. That's right. You got it, Carly. I love it. I love it. And then it's like. Thank you so much, everybody. And a sploob. Yeah, definitely put the sploob in the chat. Put the sploobs in the chat. Do we do the sploob command too? Shout out Brookstone Bards. Let me do that, actually. Yeah.
What is the sploob? Sploob?
Oh, sploob is just an emote wall. So basically, the Brookstone Bards channel popularized the sploob command where...
Okay.
So they just fire out a whole lot of emotes at one sitting. So when you do exclamation point sploob, and they let other channels do it too.
Oh,
and then it just sends out a lot of emotes. Like, watch, if we go to the hype train if we go to here, so like every time we do Sploop, it'll show up here on the screen. Like, watch. Yeah, there we go.
Yes, look at all
That was
those
good.
emotes.
Get that Sploops coming. Keep them coming. We'll do sandwich.
They're coming.
You know what? You guys have been so nice with this hype train. I'm going to do something I haven't done yet. I was going to do it tomorrow for the super surprise. We have new emotes. There they are.
Phil!
Oh my goodness, 6 community gift subs. Thank you, Phil. Are we in level 5? Holy crap.
Wow.
Amazing.
Stuart,
Amazing.
thank you.
Holy moly.
Oh my gosh. Rahomo.
That is so cool.
Jeez.
So, let me see if this works, though.
Wow, friend.
Does this show up on the emote wall? Let's see.
Keep that hype up for Davey. Davey is awesome.
Thank you. Hey, John.
Keep that hype. Pump
Ninjas
it
in the
up.
chat. Pump it up. Pump it up. Pump it up. Yeah, you know what they say? You got it. You got it. I mean, every time you go to a bar, you hear that song. What happens? Everybody joins in for it, right? Like, it totally...
Yeah.
You can't not join in. I'm not Pete. I love that song. Well, most of the time. Sometimes it does get overplayed, but it's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good to see you, John. John Ninja. Super cool.
Hi, John.
Wouldn't a karaoke track have been easier? Yeah, but it also is DMCA, like, taggable, too, so that's why I like to play it. It's a couple things.
Yeah, because you can actually keep your VODs up.
Yeah, I can keep my VODs
We'll
up
be able
as
to-
long as I don't get too close to playing, like, actual music.
Okay.
Yeah. But...
hopefully I didn't...
Oh, no worries on that. No worries on that. We were only playing that for a few seconds anyway, so it doesn't really qualify. So I wouldn't.
Now, do you
worry about
post these on YouTube too?
Yes, I do.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's good to know.
Yeah, definitely. So,
Okay.
but when we do a
Good.
karaoke stream, we have to put it on YouTube
Goomba!
only because Goomba, thank you. 2 gift subs. Oh my goodness, they really want to max this out. I can't believe this.
Wow.
I can't believe it. Phil!
Woo!
Oh my
Hi,
god.
John.
My goodness.
Phil. Oh my gosh.
I do not remember learning the words to.
Rahomo.
Thank you for the
Oh my
sploops too,
goodness.
everybody. Yeah,
The sploops.
I do not remember learning the words to it, but then again, I don't remember learning Bohemian Rhapsody. They're just there. I feel that, Aaron. It just comes out of you, right? That's so cool.
Big news.
Igneous Orange with 3 gift subs. Oh my goodness, we're so close to maxing this
Oh
out.
my god. What a National Sandwich
No!
Day we are having.
We did it! We did it on National Sandwich Day!
Phil,
Thank you!
yes!
Oh my god!
Level 5
Oh.
hype.
Oh, you guys are great. Thank you so much. Oh my
Wow.
gosh. We maxed out a hype train. It's so good. Carly, you have been witness to history.
Oh my god.
Thank you so much. Carly, I appreciate you supporting us as well. That's really great.
Of course. I'm so happy to be here, David. When you messaged me, I was like, yes. I've been waiting for this. Yes,
Aw.
I'm so happy.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm so excited to have you here. I mean, like we were saying, you have a great following too, so it really was an honor. It's an honor for me too, like having you here joining us tonight. I mean, this has been almost a perfect night. Look at we maxed out the hype train. I mean,
Can we just look at that?
that is incredible. Like, that's thousands and thousands of bits. Thank you, Phil, for the 1,000 bits
Y'all
too.
are amazing. Wow.
Let's see. CT says I might have to
Wow.
choose "Don't Stop Believing" for the next character. Do it up. I want that.
Oh, nice. CT.
Chris is gonna. So our next karaoke stream, I believe, will be on. It will be on November the 12th. So that's in a couple weeks from now. If you want in, everybody, join us on
Ooh,
Discord. Let us
wow.
know. Yeah.
I
But
need to check this out. I really need to check this out.
well, thanks, Carly. Absolutely. We'd love to have you with us, just to hang out with us, and if you feel intrepid enough to sing a song, you are welcome to as well. But moreover, I'm more interested in just hearing you enjoy all our company. It'd be really cool. So. Thank you so much for this.
so
Again,
cool.
y'all, I don't even play music on the stream most of the time. I'm just a host, but to have a hype train like that really means a lot. Thank you.
Amazing.
And thank you too for bringing the hype with you, Carly. I certainly owe a lot of it to you as well. You have a great community.
Aw.
As I mentioned, the great community. And let's see. Dutch says, "Oh, I have an Elgato Wave 3 now. I still can't sing though." Oh, right. Is that a piano? Elgato Wave 3? Or is it a device?
I'm not sure.
It's interesting.
Sounds like a piano.
Yeah. And here come the results. Oh yeah, the results are coming. The last one was great. Well, thank you, John. It really was. Like we had Aaron. All right, I will be able to make it for the next karaoke night. So add me to the lineup. Yeah, Aaron. Shout out, Aaron.
Oh my gosh.
I love it, Aaron. And Hype Train success.
Incredible.
Get your emotes, everybody. Congratulations, everybody. Wonderful.
Wow.
That's so cool. So
Incredible. Amazing.
that is so cool. Yo, thank you so much. 25 subs? 4,050 bits. I'm mesmerized. Y'all, thank you.
That's amazing.
That is insane.
Over
insane
4,000
support.
bits? Wow.
I'm just, thank you. My goodness, that chaos, go team. Way to go, everybody. Thank you. You really kind of do that.
You all are amazing.
Oh, thank you, Chris.
Incredible.
I want to stay with you, dude, forever. Your streams are just too fun. Thank you, Chris. That's really nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. And hopefully I can get better.
100%.
Yeah. Karaoke tracks would be fun to add to the stream too on a regular basis, but that's why karaoke night's kind of good for the outlet, so we can just do all our karaoke in one sitting, and then it'll be really fun, and it is a lot of fun.
I like the idea of that. Like one night, that's just karaoke, you know?
Yeah. And it seems it really was a hit. Like I was shocked like how much attention it got. Like it got a lot of hype, and so we had as many as 60 people in the chat that night, which is like wow, it's really incredible. So
that's so fun.
Yeah, for sure.
That's awesome.
So we got to get back to the questions. So let's do that before we wrap up.
Oh yes, okay.
Oh my gosh, we got a lot. Oh yeah, we better get going.
Time flies.
Yeah, it really does. Okay, we have like 20 minutes. Okay, we can do this. Okay, so we're gonna close the queue though because we won't be able to take any additional ones.
Oh, Goomba.
John says, did I miss your 90s trivia? You did not. I'm still trying to figure out what time to do it. I did not, but we will do the trivia night. It might be a more general trivia night. Yeah, 90s trivia night. Trivia night coming up. How good are you at trivia? Are you, would you fashion yourself
Not great.
No, okay. But it's fun to do anyway, right?
You know what, though? I would never want to do trivia against my dad because he just knows everything.
Oh,
like,
really?
All the time. I should take some pointers from him, but you would want my dad on your trivia team.
Ooh. See that guy that answers all the questions, all the answers on Jeopardy? He's like, what is the stock exchange? What is Goodfellas?
Yes.
Oh, use that guy? I hear that.
Yeah.
I love it. If he's good, he's good.
Yeah.
I love it.
If you know, you know.
You do. So I respect that a lot, for sure. Okay, so let's go to the questions. So we're going to close the queue, and thank you for sending all these questions in. Jazzy Eagle with this question. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Anywhere in the world, Jazzy? What? Well, I mean, anywhere in the world? Jeez. I mean, if there's one destination. I mean, normally, like, before I went to Italy, it would have been Italy, but I'm fortunate enough to have the opportunity to go. I would love to see more of, like, the 7 wonders of the world. So I guess the pyramids, that would be pretty incredible. That would be pretty incredible.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Aaron is about to leave us. Aaron says, Carly, lovely chatting with you and getting to know you better.
Aww. Take
Aaron.
care, Aaron.
Have a good one, Aaron. Have a great time with Jeff tonight.
Mod love.
Mod love for sure. Oh, I need to create a mod love command. Okay, I need to work on that. Mod love command. I will gladly take pointers from all of you on that. But Aaron, have a great night.
Jazzy.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us today.
Take care, Aaron.
Super cool. All right, so
see you.
see what do we have left over? We have this is from Irene. So Irene with this question.
Oh, okay.
Irene asks, "What is your earliest Twitch memory?"
Oh, my earliest. Wow, Irene, that's a really good question. I mean, I honestly remember like my first streams, and I didn't have a song list or anything. Like I like wrote some of the songs below, where you have all the channel information, just like these are the songs that I can play, I don't know. I guess just my first memories would be just having those initial chatters, just coming in and saying hi and getting used to like talking in front of the camera. And then I talked about Tyler Lebs, but he was one of the first people I followed. And I remember like before I started streaming, going into his chat and saying, "Oh, I'm a new streamer. I'm gonna like start streaming. Do you have any advice?" And him just like just being so nice and giving great advice and following me. I think he's like one of my first 50 followers or something.
Ooh.
But anyways, first memories of just the community being so welcoming. That's definitely in other people's streams and just those first chatters in my own, you know, and helping me like, oh, you should do this or you should do that or check out streamer song list, you know, all these things I didn't know. So just the community.
That's wonderful, and it's great that you got support early on. And I think a lot of us have been so fortunate to get big streamers to kind of throw a nod to your channel, and that means a lot. It really does. And Irene adds, "So good, and now look at you." Very much so.
Aww.
Very much so. Look at you now. Seriously, take a look at you now. Yeah, seriously, that's great. Yeah, I love Tyler too.
All
Tyler
because
loves
of the support.
Yeah. Jade says, "I do love that about Twitch, how everyone is here to support each other and build each other up." Yeah. I love that.
Exactly.
Oh, the creative star with this. I'm sure a question you get quite a bit. Will you do a tiny home tour? I think she means like right now.
Yeah, so I did a live tiny home tour actually a few weeks ago when it was nice out, which was fun. But creative star, YouTube page called Alternative House, and they also have an Instagram, reached out to me about wanting to feature our tiny home on their YouTube channel. So Chris and I my fiance filmed a bunch of stuff, and hopefully our home will be featured on their YouTube channel. So definitely stay tuned for a tiny home tour feature. I'm really excited and really cool that they reached out. So hopefully on YouTube, let everyone know when that's posted.
What an honor that
really
is.
Exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, wow, this is just such a cool opportunity. So,
where's their page so that way we can follow it to make
Yeah, so Alternative House, it's one word. So they do different like vans and RVs and bus conversions and tiny homes, so any sort of alternative style of living. Thank you, friends. Is Bella the star of the tiny home tour? Bella is always the star.
Always. No question.
So yeah, Alternative House. I don't know when it will be posted, but we just finished all the filming and they're gonna edit it all, and I'll put like a sneak peek on my YouTube channel, probably like 2 to 3 minutes, but then the full tour will be over there. Yeah, they also have an Instagram too, so it's really a neat opportunity.
So, by the way, if you do want to follow Carly on Instagram, her handle is Carly Sings and Things, which I believe is Carly Sings. Is there a period in there? I think there's dot and things, but
yeah, there are.
I got
I think it's Carly _sings period and period things.
Okay.
I added the and things because of the tiny home, because I knew I was going to be kind of diversifying.
Cool.
I wanted to share that story. So
well, definitely a good call on diversifying with a tiny home, because it's generated quite a bit of interest. And I know when you were on with Jesse, so you have some links. Feel free to whisper those to me. I can paste them for you. Phil. Oh yeah, no worries, Phil. Yeah, go ahead and send those to me. I can put them in there. So we generally don't do links on the chat, but if you whisper, I can place them for you. So thanks. Phil got the night hammer boop. Yeah, but that's my setting. So like I can fix it though. So just let me know. Okay, so let's go to the next question. We got like 15 minutes. Okay. Ooh, look at this. This is from Stuart. This is from the Modfather.
Okay.
If Bella could talk, what's one thing she could say that would completely ruin your image?
Ruin my Goomba, take care. So good to see you.
Goomba, have a great night, Goomba. Thank you so much.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Love you too. We love you too, Goomba. 100%. Yeah, it's over that.
That would ruin me? I mean,
Like, get you canceled.
I'm trying to, like, what's a weird thing that I do? I don't know. Like, drink milk out of the carton, or like, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there are weird things, but I can't think of any off the top. All the skeletons.
Bahamo says all the
please.
skeletons, please.
I don't even know.
It's just cancel her.
Oh my gosh, Jillian! You do what with the milk? No, I don't even. Listen, I actually only drink almond milk, but I don't even drink it out of the container. I eat pickles out of the jar. Like, I'll stick my finger in there and grab a pickle, and then I just eat the pickle because I love pickles. Like, just as they are.
I love pickles as they are too, but I don't put my fingers in the jar though. So that might be one of the
All right,
things.
there we go.
That might be one of the things.
Listen, sometimes you just want a little snack. And it's just a pickle from... Who else is going to eat the pickles? Only
Well,
Chris.
I was curious about that too. Like, does Chris eat pickles too, or is?
Yes, he does. You need to
Oh, okay, I'm sure he doesn't mind. I'm sure he wouldn't mind that. Oh, Erin did not like that comment. I think she's back from Jeb. Out of the jar? Sacrilege. How dare.
Jazzy says I used to do that. Jazzy Eagle, everybody.
Jazzy Eagle. All right, right on. Oh, did we ever give Jazzy a shout out? Let's do that. Let me do that.
I don't lick a chip before I eat it. I just eat the chip. Who does that, though?
Oh, there's a reason Ryan brought that up. Because
Was it
Katie
Kelly?
does that. She licks the salt off the
Katie!
chip before. You
Yes,
remember that?
Yes, now I remember it.
Ooh, that was a moment. I clipped it. It's on the Discord somewhere. That was a moment.
Oh,
I couldn't be like,
man.
whoa, like what?
Yeah, that's something
It
else.
didn't really. It's like I just never heard of that before.
No, I mean,
Right.
no.
Okay,
To each their own, everybody. To each their own.
for sure. And folks, check out Jazzy Eagle too. And I appreciate. And absolutely, I'm glad to give you a shout out. 100%. Yeah, I know my reaction.
Yeah.
That was a moment, Ryan. My reaction. Let's see. Okay, 2 more to go.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, for sure. Irene asks, "How has your loop journey been?"
What was that?
Like, how is your journey with looping going?
Oh, I know. I'm just yeah. So I got the Boss RC30 loop pedal. When did I get it? March or April, something like that. Okay. So yeah, it's been a good few months now, and yeah, the Boss RC30 loop pedal, and I got it because I just saw other streamers looping and just thought it was really neat and something that I wanted to try myself. And I was in an a cappella group in high school, so I'd experienced doing some harmonizing, and it's just been really a learn as I go thing. So I literally learned on stream. I rarely practice looping off stream, so whenever you see me looping on stream, it's truly live looping.
Oh, really? So it's like you're learning
Yeah.
on the go. Oh, I love that.
Yeah, and trying it out with different songs. But yeah, it's been amazing. I love doing it. Sometimes it goes wrong, sometimes it goes really right, but it's super, super fun and makes it really engaging for me when you're singing a lot of the covers over and over. So yeah, that's a good question, Irene.
It sounds like it's really coming along. We got a raid. We got a raid from Haas Caddy, everybody.
No, it's funny. I saw Haas and I was like, oh.
Oh, is that right? Oh, sorry.
Jazzy. Yeah.
I predict the riot. I predict the riot. I predict the riot. I predict the riot. Haas, so good to see you again. How you doing, man?
Oh my god.
Yes, welcome. And welcome to all your households who are in the chat with us. So good to see all of you. We're here with Carly Sings. Those of you from the household, I want to introduce myself. I'm Davies eating a sandwich. I do a talk program called The Sandwich Show. And tonight we're hosting Carly Sings, and she is here. She's a singer-songwriter based in Maine in her cool tiny home, and we've been interviewing her all night. And we hope you have we'll open this up. Oh, thank you, Haas. Davey, you're so awesome, man. I agree with Phil's comment.
Aww.
It got so much more handsome in here once you guys
Davey
rated.
is awesome.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. And we're celebrating our 6-month Twitch anniversary tomorrow. So if you guys want to hang out tomorrow night,
amazing.
Come on down. I have a Discord voice chat running during the show, and if you want to video chat with us during the program, head on to our Discord and just go to voice chat, and we'll have you there tonight too. It's like a giant party, so we'll be there from 7 o'clock Eastern to the end of the night.
Yay!
Haas, do you have a question for us? We'll open the queue and let you put in the question, because if you have something to ask if Carly sings, ask it. And then we'll close out with that. And we'll have a really fun time. But thank you so much for the raid. Y'all are great. I love hanging out at Haas Caddy as well. And so I'm glad you're a friend, that you know him too, because he's a very, 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 very good piano player. And I cannot recommend his channel enough. Give Haas a shout out. Let's do that. Unless someone else did already, but I'll do it again. It wouldn't bother me. But check out Haas Caddy. Friend of Human Juke too. So Haas has been a friend of Danny K, the Human Juke, for a very, very, really long time. So they're tight. And so gotta check out the whole Haas. Oh, that's right. I forgot to... Thank you for Homo. I appreciate that. We do have a custom for us.
There it is.
Yeah, that is. And it's very much true. Everything I wrote there is quite accurate. So let's get to the question from that E-Flat guy. And if any of you from Haas Caddy have a question, go ahead and throw it in. Well, we can sneak it in because we have a few minutes left. It's exclamation... Oh, go ahead. Oh, I was just going to say, it's exclamation point question followed by your question in the chat, and then we'll answer that. But first, that E-Flat guy. Can Ronald Weasley say hi to the Sandwich Show chat? Is that Chris?
So, if you watch my channel, I do a really bad impression of Ronald Weasley. I'm a big Harry Potter fan. I'm actually reading the series for the 3rd time.
Wow.
I'm on the 6th book. But, I just think it's an incredible story. But, anyways, one of my followers sent me this little Ronald Weasley because I do a really bad impression of Ronald Weasley, and it pretty much just goes like, "Bloody hell, Harry! We have to go get the Horcruxes from Voldemort, and my name is Ronald Weasley, and I'm best friends of Harry Potter. Blimey!" And that's it.
Yes!
So bad every time.
Yes!
But now it's a thing. Ryan, it's the best. It's the worst.
Way to go! Congratulations! Carly sings, everybody. Carly sings. Love it. Exactly.
So that's Ronald Weasley. 5,000 channel points.
Oh, really?
And that will happen on my channel.
I'm gonna check my points tomorrow and see if it's just like a troll channel point, and then it gets requested almost every time. Just one of those fun random things. You know, because Haas is here, and shout out to Erin too. Hopefully she sees this on the VOD. We're gonna do a bonus Bean Boozled tonight. Let's do that. Yeah.
Bonus Bean Boozled.
Yeah. I think it's the only appropriate way to commemorate a friend of the Juke, of our friend Juke. And he's a cool guy in his own right. So let's go. Let's go do another, if I can find
Yes.
So Carly was introduced to the Bean Boozled trick.
I think it's amazing.
Let's go. Okay. So tonight, I won't be as meticulous with the selection of the bean. Let's just go throw it out here. We've got a brown one tonight. I don't think the brown one's that bad, though. But we're going to run with
it.
It's either canned dog food or chocolate pudding. Yeah, either one of these I can tolerate.
Oh.
Well, then again.
Oh, Ryan.
Let's find out.
That's my goal, Ryan. All right. Oh.
That's not great.
Are you unsure? Okay.
It's probably the dog food.
It's probably the dog food.
But it's not as bad as the. It's not as bad as the milk, though.
Benjamin, hi.
Hey, Swimmy's in the chat. Benjamin, come on in, pump it up.
Pump it up.
Pump it up.
You know what that reminds me of?
Oh, what
You know
does it
that
remind
song? It's like, oh, pump it up, pump the jam.
Pump
You know
up
that
the
song?
jam. Pump it up. Yeah, yeah.
Like 2000s or something.
It wasn't. It's actually even older. It's like from the 90s. Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah. Pump up the jam. Pump it up. Now your feet are stomping. Move ahead and jump it. Move it. Yeah. Yeah. Irene and I were doing that too.
Oh, there's the whole song.
Yeah. Good times. Let's see. Okay. Let's just close with this. Yeah. Hope you all enjoyed that, everybody. And thank you for the shout out to Swimmy too, Rahomo. You're doing, man, Rahomo. I owe you some margaritas. Next time I see you, it's on me. That's really great. Stuart Hayek with this question. We'll close the queue, and we'll wrap it up tonight.
Okay.
Close queue.
Benjamin.
So good to see you, Swims. Let's see. Question, Carly. For the safety of the viewers, do not ask Davey to twerk. And could you please ask Davey to twerk?
No. I mean, unless Davey wants to. Oh, man.
Oh, hold on. We have like a minute. I'll let you do a question,
Sure.
Chris. Go for it. Okay, Chris. We'll take your question. And we do have to wrap it up because we have a hard out tonight. So, I mean, yeah. I mean, we will at some point. I
You know
appreciate
what? I think for the Twitchiversary tomorrow.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
I can do it for tomorrow. I can do tomorrow. So tune in tomorrow. We'll see more some Davey twerks.
Tune in tomorrow, folks. You gotta build the anticipation.
Yeah. Wait, Swimmy, you won your Pokemon challenge?
Whoa!
Woohoo! Pump it up! Yeah!
Pump it up!
Woohoo! Oh, not pump it, pump it up. Pump it up like that.
There it is.
There it is.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, there it is.
And viewership drops in half for tomorrow. Turbo Bog, way to go, man. GG, buddy.
Right?
What
Swimming!
Way to go, Swims.
Winnie.
Awesome. So, Chris, yeah, go ahead and put your question. Oh, that's right. We have another pump it up. Let's go. Pump it up. Yeah.
Pump it up.
Way to go. So,
And roll it
what's
around.
this a question? Okay, so. Oh, yeah, Carly, did you ever end up getting iCarly jokes back in the day when that show was on TV?
Oh my gosh. An annoying amount. I'm Carly. It's like I was Carly first before the show. But yeah, 100%.
I had to ask
Oh
that
my
question. I
gosh.
couldn't have gone the rest of the night without
Yeah.
asking. I feel your pain. I feel your pain.
Oh my gosh, Swimmy!
Swimmy!
5
My goodness, 5
subs!
gift subs. Oh my goodness, it's like, Swimmy, thank you. I mean, we have a show tomorrow too, but I appreciate you so much.
Wow.
Holy
Oh my
cow.
gosh. Yeah, I'll definitely come by, Davey.
Oh, thank you, Carly.
tomorrow.
Thank you.
Looking forward
Not
to that.
iCarly.
Oh,
Thank
of
you, Carly.
course.
Oh, I love it. What's the question from Chris? Oh, here we go. So, this question from Chris, and then we'll wrap it up tonight.
This is an interesting question.
Yeah, great chat. You all were awesome tonight. Thank you for the questions.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Davey.
You're welcome.
Oh my gosh. So fun.
I love it. All right, so this is a great question. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Yeah.
If Twitch wants a boy band on the platform, Carly, pick which male streamers you know you would want to be in the boy band.
Oh my gosh. Like, there's literally so many. But I'm honestly just thinking of the friends that I mod for. Ryan, Luis, LG Music. That would be awesome. KR. Who else do I mod for that could be in a boy band? I mean, gosh. I feel like I could just list, like, amazing male streamer after amazing male streamer. But, I mean, we know we love Leon Brat. We know we love Tyler. Like, imagine all these people in a room at once.
Yeah.
Like, just playing together. That would be incredible. So, I don't know. Let's go on and on. For sure.
You got a good start of the list, though. I mean, Leon Bratt would be great. Ryan and Luis have to be in there. Luis especially has to be in there.
Right? Also, Ryan can play drums, like, really well.
That's true.
He
That's
literally can play every instrument. Every boy band needs a twerker, so I think we need to nominate David. I think yes. I think. Oh, Jack. Yeah, Young Sub 3, Matt Walsh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Subby. Oh, my gosh.
There you go.
That's a great band.
That would be cool. Like, you see collabs with 2 streamers together, but imagine, like, 5 or 6. That would be, you know?
That'd be awesome.
And, like, all, like, playing different instruments.
Yeah.
Stuff, like, actual
I guess I'd be
bands.
playing my butt because I'm twerking, so that's my instrument.
Have you seen Luis dance? No, I don't think so. He was tearing it up and think.
He was. He was destroying it.
Oh my gosh.
He was destroying it. He was so good. So much fun.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, that's incredible.
I hope Luis can come back for the other karaoke night. We'll see what happens. We'll see how that goes, but I'll invite him for sure.
That's awesome.
Speaking of Luis, is he on tonight? Is he streaming? Let me see.
No, he's actually not on this week.
Bummer.
Yeah.
Bummer. So
are we seeing who?
Let's see. So let's do this. I'm going to just give you all a link to Carly's Instagram. That's her Instagram page right there. Thank you very much for the link.
Thanks.
Phil Vello. Yeah, really nice of you to do that. Let's see.
Thank you.
Right on. I think I had a question about a hard cutoff, but I think that was related to Haas's raid. And he has raided, and we are here, and we were so glad you're here with us. Haas and everybody else from the Haas hole. Super cool. I picked my streamers I mod to be in my boy band with me. So Chris is in the band, Luis, Yamez, Kevin Edward, and Kainosh. Ooh, love it.
Kevin and Kane are,
good times.
awesome.
Well, all in all, and Swimmy, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. It's just incredibly nice of you to do that. Really nice of you. Thank you.
Wow.
Love it.
Oh my gosh.
I say thank you. Man, this is really fun. But I just say come back anytime. Like I really love it. And what's coming? Like the last thing I think I'll ask is, what do you have coming up on your stream in the near future that we should be on the lookout for?
Honestly, we just had a lot of things. We had like our 3,000 follower Fleetwood Mac celebration. We had our Twitch anniversary. We had the Together Wherever. So I think for the next little bit, depending, but it'll just be kind of open requests and jamming out. And we had a busy few weeks, so it might actually be nice to just chill it out a little bit.
All right, but sounds good. Yeah. Let's see. I'll roll off some names. We'll see which of these might be interesting to you. So let's see. We have. Let's see. We do have Justin and Evelyn. I think that would be a good. Let's just go. I think we have it. I think we just came up with it. We just came up with it.
Totally.
Let's do it.
In support.
Yeah.
Are they online?
Yeah, they're online. Well, yeah, because Darren just left to go mod for them. So yeah, they're definitely.
Oh, okay.
They're on right now. So let's go get.
Yes.
Start up the raid call, everybody.
Right.
And I think this is a great call.
Yay.
Our show began with the Justin and Evelyn channel. I met a lot of the first few people I met here at their channel. And then when I started streaming back in May, some of the folks from Justin and Evelyn heard about me starting a show, and they came over to say hello. So Aaron was one, Tim Tam was one, Jade, Fitness Gal, and then, eventually Justin and Evelyn themselves actually came to the Sandwich Show chat. And then they did a show with me. So I can't thank them enough for having such a great community, and you know them too. That's really great too.
Yeah.
But it's the least I can do, and they rated me like a week and a half ago too. So paying it forward.
Oh, this is perfect.
Yeah.
This is just I'm trying to copy the.
Love it. So copy the raid call, everybody. And Ryan, thank you so much for your kindness as well. Happy National Sandwich Day, everybody. We hope you had a good sandwich today.
Thanks for hanging out, Ryan.
Thank you all for.
Brown Eyed Girl.
And Brian, I go thank you
we
too.
We love sandwiches.
Yeah, we sure do. Have a great night.
Thanks
Carly,
so much, Davey.
100%. This has been really a blast. Let me go ahead and start the raid now. Hold on, everybody. Let me just make sure I get this down. I don't know who's on. I don't know if Justin's there specifically, but I do. No, I see people on there. Yeah, that'll work. Let's do it. We're gonna go raid them. Start the raid, and away we go.
Okay.
But yeah, have a great night, Carly. I mean, this has been really great.
Take care, everybody.
Have a good one, everybody. We'll see. We hope to see you tomorrow for the Twitchiversary show.
Twitchiversary.
6 chat rooms. Thank you so much, everybody. And one more time, let's give Carly a shout out.
Oh, thanks so much.
100%. 100%. Okay, well, let's stand by, everybody. And we will start the raid. You all copied out. All right, everyone. Take care. We'll see you at just another one. Bye, everybody.